What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? Welcome back. And in this video, as you can see, we are doing the Duke fight. I skipped out on including the unlocking of the Duke. It just felt like too much to include. Pointless to include. Not too much to include, but it was pointless to include, in my opinion. I feel like the first two videos for the Vardorvis and the Leviathan were also a little bit too long, but you know, I try to keep them within the 10-minute range, so they weren't too far off of that. And this one is actually going to be very short. This is a 6-minute video, I believe, 6 or 7 minute. Super easy. I kept the prep in there because, I mean, I guess it's part of the fight, right? You want to avoid the red eyes. You don't want to get caught by those, and then you want to come over here and pick your ardor mushrooms. I don't know how many you necessarily need. At my level, I grabbed 15 because I just wasn't sure. I think I ended up having some leftover after we did everything, but here I am trying to wait for the eyes to start. I thought we were good to go. Well, nope. 51 damage. So they hit pretty hard. You definitely want to avoid that at all costs. Kind of a waste of my angler. But either way, we made it through, and we got to go over to the other side now at this point and grab the other mushrooms. And then there's some rock salt or some shit down there, as you can see, that white stuff underneath the pillars that we have to go mine as well, that go into those brewery looking type of devices. And yeah, I got confused here, so I think I ended up googling how many I needed, and I think I needed 12, so I ended up grabbing another one here and grinding that down. So yeah, and then we got, like I said, these little brewery looking type things to make the potion that we need. Oh shoot, we gotta grab the salt first. It's a salt deposit. I think I grabbed 18 of that. Correct. Beautiful. Avoid the vents. Not crazy damage, but I mean 10 damage that I didn't need to take. Maybe if you're gonna come do this for your first time, I mean, don't get caught. It's super simple to not take damage here. I don't know. I'm stupid apparently. So wasted a little bit of the resources. Not like it necessarily matters. We still make it through the fight, baby. As I've said in the other, I think I said in the other videos that I did get Duke complete in 1 KC, which is why this video is so short, right? We don't have multiple attempts, and we're not including any of the lead up. So here we are grabbing these. I wasn't really sure what to do with the rest of it. I was confused why I had so much left over and if those were going to be enough to do what we needed to do. So I deposited the remaining pieces. I don't think it was enough to make another potion. So at this point, you kind of want to go ahead and use those potions on Duke, obviously avoiding the gas, so I was kind of waiting for those to go down. And then to do the fight, you want to, I marked the tiles, you don't need to, but you want to just mark or know that be behind those pillars when he is doing his attack for the safest fight possible. You can stand 1 tile away from his melee hit, so I'm off there. You see that smoke? That's his melee hit. As I did there, if you do that, you can also avoid it. But it's similar to P2 Verzik. I feel like you probably would have done this before Verzik. I don't necessarily know, though, how long you've been playing RuneScape, right? So it's the same concept. I was off, out of sync, not doing it right. Here we are, we kind of try to get into sync after, I think, I can't remember how many, 6 or 7 cycles of his attack. He blows the smoke out there, and then you get the eye attack as well after that, which you want to avoid. And no, I don't know what damage it does, I just know it does high damage. So that's where you want to hit, move back. Hit, move back. It's definitely a super simple fight to do. I don't know what, I don't know. I was just tanking damage for whatever reason. I felt like the hits were kind of slow with the arc light here. I just felt like I wasn't doing enough damage. I was being impatient. So, you know, it is what you get. It's what you get for being impatient. If you're patient with it, you shouldn't take literally any damage, to be honest. You might take some damage from the smoke vents, but like that, I'm taking constant like 20s because I'm just sitting there like a tard. Where now, you know, I'm taking 10 damage from the smoke vent because I'm sitting in the smoke vent instead of running like I should have been because I'm too worried about healing. At this point, I finally kind of got a few good hits off. Again, not counting for the smoke vents. Almost got hit by the eye. Would have been tragic. But, you know, we avoided it that time. That's perfect timing. Here, I thought they were coming, so I ran. I was a little early. You know, I don't know. It's decent first kill, I guess. Looking back at it now, I made a lot of mistakes, and it is what it is. It was only like, what, 5-minute kill? I said it was easy, but looking back at it, Jakey boy, it was easy, bud, but you didn't do it very well. So, yeah, I mean, attack and step back, wait for the smoke to hit the ground. I don't even know if you need to wait for the smoke to hit the ground. I don't know the exact timing on it, but that's the essential fight, right? It's super simple, easiest of all of the bosses. I might go back and do a little bit of bossing at him here in the future, but this is the end of the video. Hopefully you all enjoyed. I will see you in the next one. Peace.